Hello and welcome, it's Daniel from Craven, and I'm going to tell you about how to mod with MultiMC. This is going to be a very basic tutorial on modding, so if you already have a relatively rudimentary knowledge of modding, this probably won't teach you a whole lot, and you'd be better off with my previous video on MultiMC in general. But if you're very new to modding and you would like to learn about how to do it with MultiMC, as it is much more efficient, then you can come in here. Now, one thing you should know, when you go into edit mods, this won't actually be here already, there will be a button for Minecraft Forge. Minecraft Forge is basically a facilitator program for just about every mod in existence. Well, maybe not quite that many, but most mods require Minecraft Forge, or at least Mod Loader. I use Minecraft Forge because it's much easier, much more convenient with Mod Loader, and it allows for a lot more mods. Many more complicated mods require it. So, initially, before you start anything, you're going to want to get Minecraft Forge. Now with MultiMC, there's a very simple way to do this. You just click the MC Forge button. It will bring up a list, and it will have all the current builds of Forge and the version therefore. The one downside to this is the newer versions will all say unknown, so you're going to have to figure out what version you need manually. For that, you're just going to want to go to the Minecraft Forge website, which I'll leave a link to in the description, and you're going to want to find the one for your current build or your current version of Minecraft, in this case 1.4.4, and it'll say, for in this case, 6.3.0, which means I need to find one that starts with 6.3.0. So I'm just going to go in here, and you'll see there are lots of them that start with that, but I'm going to grab the most recent, which happens to be 378. So once you grab that, it'll load up, and I've already got it, so that was actually kind of redundant. Alright, so now I'll close this down. I'll leave it open because I do actually need to grab the link. And now we have three different types of mods that we want to load. Now, I chose these three because they work in three different ways. However, in the long run, they're all pretty much the same. So, first off, we'll download Optifine. I already have it, but that's just how you download it. Now, if you scroll down to the manual installation instructions, you'll see it says delete the meta.int folder, and it will also say drag and drop the class files from the download zip file into the jar file. Pretty much, if it says to put anything in the jar file, you're going to want to put it all in here, in the Minecraft.jar tab. So I'm just going to close this down because I'm pretty sure I already have this. Going to be a little embarrassing if I don't, but I do. So I'm just going to bring it up here, and all I do, drag, drop, put it in here, and it'll automatically set it up next time I run Minecraft. The second type of mod we have here is actually Treecapitator, which is what I'm going to be using, and it uses Mod Loader, or Forge Mod Loader, which allows it to be put in the mods folder instead of the jar. So instead what I'm going to do is click over to the mods folder, and I'm just going to grab the latest release, and normally I would click on this and download it, but again I already have it. So I'm going to go over to the mods folder, grab Treecapitator, just drop it in there. Now, as for the core mods folder, not very many mods go in here. In fact, this is pretty much the only one I've ever found that's gone in here. It's Code Chicken Core, which is required for pretty much all of these, which also go into the core mods folder. So this one, again, it should just say this goes in the core mods folder. It might be behind a wall of technobabble, but that's pretty much all you'll need. So once you download it, yeah, I don't actually need it because again I have it. You bring it up, go over to the core mods folder, and just drop it in there like nothing happened. So now, I'm going to run this like usual. It might take a second because it's got a lot of mods to run for the first time. Other attempts at doing this probably won't take nearly as long. But oh yeah, not responding. There we go. Now you'll see down here, this little blurb tells you that Minecraft Forge is working. This line here that says Optifine tells you that Optifine is working. And you go into mods and it tells you that Code Chicken Core and Treecapitator are both working just fine. Now if you have any questions at all, feel free to leave them in the comments. Otherwise, like this if it helped you, and I guess this will be it.